A gCADPlus user wants to know how to make posters from work that she's done with gCADPlus. Here's an example. We're in model space at the moment, and if I select, each one of these is done with a polyline. It's tedious, but it has created some interesting artwork. To make a poster, we suggest you go to Layout, and then if I right-click now and go to the Layouts Manager and paper size, notice that I've got 210 by 210. In other words, it's a square piece of paper, and that's done by, let's create another one. We haven't mentioned it, I don't think, on any of our posts. There's an ability to have a user-defined poster. So you might want to have one that's, say, 600 millimeters by 600 millimeters, and that would be a large sheet. Decorate some sort of entrance, and if we then OK that and go to Layout 2 and Zoom Extents, there's the same drawing, of course, on a larger sheet. Now, to make it into a PDF file, not a PDF file, make it into an image file and print, the simplest way to do that is to go to Tools and Make Raster. And you could put wherever you want. At the moment it's going into my temp folder. So you'd pick a rectangle and then pick, and maybe not include that border that was in it, and like so. And at this stage, you're only going to get very poor resolution, but we can ramp the resolution up to something like 600 dpi, and we get an image that's going to be 1264 by 34. That's a bit too high, and I think 600 would give us, maybe even that's too high. So we come to 300, now we're down to 6,300. So we could just say, OK, and there's a PNG or a JPEG. You can change the files of type in this way. We have a restricted range, but they are there. And then you would just save that image. If we look at this one, you don't have to use a custom page. That's just done with an A4 sheet, and we print from there, or we generate from there a JPEG file. Then it's a matter of printing them. You can easily take that JPEG file down to your local print shop and print the images off, but you're in control. So I hope that helps. Decorate your design studio with your own work.